And this is this week's Classic Classic.
Good evening, everybody. It is Monday night. It is March 19th. And welcome to Sports Call. I know what you're saying. Where were they last week? Well, last week is when the high school lost power. So we couldn't be here, and I personally want to apologize to both of you who watch the show, and many others who might actually want to. But we are here. We have a very exciting show. First of all, with me always is the voice of Burlington Red Devils and freshly back from spring training, Paul Strati. And to my right is Kevin Carnell, freshly back from intern school, and he can tell us all about that. But even better, we have three of the girls' hockey. From my near right, we have Christy Concession, Jill Peterson, and Kate Schisler. Ladies, welcome to Sports Call. I know you've been wanting to be here for years now. And I'm sure you guys, when do we get to go on Sports Call? So, welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah. And your coach, the owner of the Golden Cannoli herself, Val, is right on the other side.
We're going to have to get more information on them.
Yeah, I'll tell you, I was very excited about this. And Val, I do want to personally thank you for feeding us, although I don't think it was meant for us. But we managed to find it and eat it anyway. So, ladies, how are you doing tonight?
Good. Pretty good. How are you?
Okay, thanks. All right, now, Paul.
So it's no.
Yeah. All right, so season's over.
It is.
So, how do you feel like you did?
Very well.
Yes.
We had a very good season.
Yeah?
Best season in history, actually.
Really, for girls hockey?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Now, how long has girls hockey actually been going on here at Burlington High?
Well, Val's been the coach for 5 years, and then 2 years before that was another coach,
So 7 years.
7.
Now, did the other coach own a bakery shop?
No, not like Val.
Well, I mean, come on. All right, now, and do you get plenty of cannolis?
No, we don't get enough.
No?
We need more.
She doesn't give us enough cannolis.
Does she reward you with them, like if you have a
No.
really great
No.
practice?
No.
We never get.
What's the sense of having a cannoli shop for them?
We're not sure.
Well, you're hoping to find out pretty soon.
Maybe, yeah.
Oh, since no one is watching, it's just between us, how is she as a coach?
Very good. She's a great coach.
Yeah?
Yep.
So has it been fun this year?
Very
It
fun.
has been a lot.
It was awesome. It was quick.
Yeah.
It was the fastest. We played for 5 years, so it was the fastest out of 5 years.
Well, how many games are actually in the season?
20. Unless you make the tournament. Which we didn't.
Yeah.
We
But
almost did.
Guys are close.
we were winning a tie short.
Yeah, really?
In fact, Val gave me some stats here, and I'll just go through them real quick. The girls this year, they had 70 goals for the team with 13 different scorers. They were 5th in the league in scoring.
Wow.
They beat Winchester for the first time 2-1. In fact,
Nice.
Jill had 2 goals.
Yeah, Jill.
They had their first win against Belmont, 7-1. Maggie Lane, a freshman, had a hat trick.
Wow.
December record, they were 3-2 in 3rd place. The first 7 games, they were 5-2-0 and tied for 2nd place.
Oh, very
So you
nice.
guys are on a roll then. Finished 8-11-1, but in the 8 wins, they outshot their opponent 320-11 and outscored them 54-17.
Wow, that's
So
Jeez.
that's
We didn't even know that.
that's pretty impressive. And just quick stats here. Chrissy had 12 goals, 13 assists for 25 points. Jill had 16 goals, 16 assists for 32 points. And Kate, 4 goals, 4 assists, 8 points. So you guys are all right.
You guys did good, huh?
It's pretty good,
That
yeah.
was a good year.
It was a very good year.
I mean, considering that you guys were on the brink of extinction there for a while,
know.
and the 8th graders were being called up. Because I remember talking to athletic director Ed Gillison, there was a point that, you know, if you didn't get enough girls, they were considering canceling the program, and if that happened, you wouldn't have saw girls hockey,
Yeah,
you know,
geez.
for quite a while. Because once you lose lose it like that, you're not going to get it back for any for any length of time. So,
Yeah.
so these guys really pulled 5 years, 5th-year seniors. So you guys been playing up there. So they rescued the program and
Really?
Yeah, we did.
Yep,
Wow.
sure did.
yeah.
Yeah, so how about your girls coming up now? You got a fair amount of girls who you think are going to come off that team?
Not as many as we had when we were in 8th grade, but
Yeah.
it's kind of like slowing down a little bit.
Yeah,
It
they'll
is.
have enough for a team next year.
But the thing is, you got a real good, you had a freshman goalie this year that was outstanding, right? That's
Yeah,
Yep.
she's
was
very,
trained
very
as a
good.
goalie,
Yeah.
right? Just wasn't
Jackie
somebody that
Digman,
odd
she did a
man
lot of
out and
work.
just put in gold, right?
Yeah.
So
She did a lot of work to become the goalie she was till the end of the year, so
good.
she did a great job. So she'll be good next year too.
Yeah. Jeez. Well, I hope,
Now, who should we be looking at next year for some of the leaders on the team next year?
We got a lot of good players.
Yep.
Do you guys name captains yet for next year?
Not yet.
Tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow night. Okay.
Tomorrow's
that's
our
why-
banquet, so
That's why Val's
Hush,
working
hush.
like crazy on
Yeah.
that
Oh, no,
retrospective.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's secret information.
I see.
It's on the down low.
But, it's just us here. All right, well, I guess we'll find out soon enough.
Yep,
Yeah.
after tomorrow.
Well, that's great. So, I mean, what do you think can be done to help encourage the other girls in town to want to come out for hockey? Or how can you get girls excited about that?
Well, I think just like watching us play has been a big influence for
Yeah.
the younger girls, and I think the youth program is really like stepping up now.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully that will.
Because Val said you guys are involved in some type of youth program. You guys
we
volunteer,
helped out,
right?
like, every Saturday. For the past couple of years, we help out with the little kids.
Oh,
And
okay, yeah.
they love seeing us as like role models, like how we play, and like they just kind of look up to us.
Plus
We
the
do
success you guys had too. I mean, success
After this year,
brings
yeah.
in some of the girls. You know,
We do a clinic in April too with just the young girls from Burlington. So we work. It's like with our team in there, so we work with them, so they see us playing, and then they came to our games, so they
Yeah,
saw a couple of games.
That's
so.
excellent. That's
Yeah,
good.
good. I was going to ask, did you have a pretty good turnout for your games?
Better than
Better than
previous
most
years.
years,
Yeah.
All right.
This
So,
is the best turnout we've had in years. So
yeah. But it's getting better.
yeah.
Yeah, well, we're going to keep working on the program. So you parents out there listening, you have young girls who like to skate, hey, girls hockey is the way to go, and we need these young women to go out and step up, from what, kindergarten on up or yeah.
Yeah, just about the youth
You're like 5 or
programs.
6 years old.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Get out there. What about the Burlington Hockey and Skating Club? You get those little figure skaters, you pull them aside and say, nah, not hockey, you get to bang into people.
Now, is that what you're getting? You're getting a lot of figure skaters, or are they out of the hockey program?
I started out doing figure skating, but I switched over after like
Yeah, I didn't like figure skating
right
too
away.
much. Right after that.
Yeah, there's no scoring in figure skating.
No, it's just
Kept
toe
wanting to
pick.
skate into the net, and it just didn't. Yeah. Well, what are you gonna do? But it looks like we do seem to have a caller. We have Laura on the line, I believe. Is that true, Laura? Are you there?
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Laura.
Okay, who's the sister?
It's Kate's sister.
Yes, Kate's sister.
Hi, girls. I'm your biggest fan, and I want to know, do you know your funniest moment that you had during a hockey game?
Cute.
The funniest moment.
Probably have to be last year when Christy Jefferson scored.
Yeah, she jumped and like she jumped all over the ice and she like fell to the ground.
We all piled on her. It was really funny.
Was
She
okay
celebrated like she
she
won the
was
Stanley
fine,
Cup. It was unbelievable. She scored her first goal.
First
ever.
goal,
It was-
okay.
It was so funny.
Yeah, that must be funny.
And well, she's so
Now,
cute.
Laura, did you go see all the games?
Most of them.
Yeah.
did.
How did you like? How do you like watching the girls play hockey?
Awesome.
Yeah. And are you going to be a hockey player?
Yep.
Excellent. Already is. Ooh, excellent. All right. Well, listen, I really thank you for calling in.
Thanks.
Very nice of you. Good night. Keep watching the show.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Do your homework.
Right. Don't stay up too late. Watch me across the street. All right, well, that's good. So the families are the only ones who actually know you're on here tonight. So
Pretty much,
Probably.
yeah, okay. What about other members of the team? They know you're
Because last time we had you guys on,
We have the record
you guys
for
have the
calls,
record.
don't we?
Yeah, girls.
Well, last year we
This is
all
the
were at
record.
one house and just
Yeah.
called from different
This is
phones.
the
It was
record
during
crew.
the season, so I think
It's
more
like
people
16
knew.
calls.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. Yeah. Looks like we won't be breaking that record tonight, Joey.
Hey, don't give up hope yet.
It's early, that's right. It's an hour show.
The word is just now getting
that's right.
around. The calls will be coming in. All right.
So what are you guys looking at for next year? You guys going to continue playing hockey, or
I am.
Yeah?
I'm going to play hockey next year. Plymouth
where are you
State.
going, Chrissy? Plymouth State?
Yep.
Good.
Good, yeah.
I haven't decided yet, but I'm most likely going to University of New Hampshire.
Oh, good.
UNH, yeah. For hockey or assorted sports?
I don't really know yet.
Yeah.
Because you do a number of things.
Yeah, I do
right?
softball and field hockey too.
Yeah.
Okay, softball. That was.
Okay. Okay, what about you?
I'm looking at Santa Cruz right now. So
Santa Cruz, living there or going to vacationing there?
living there.
Want me to do it?
And
Santa-
college. Yeah.
Hold on. We do have Bridget on the line. Let's talk to Bridget, and we're going to get back to Kate, who's going to Santa Cruz.
Yeah.
And I don't know if there's actually a school in Santa Cruz?
Yeah, University of California.
Oh, UC Santa Cruz. Oh. Okay, so it's actually for. All right, Bridget, are you on the line?
She's being shy right now.
Bridget,
Good.
But
my
you
little
want to say
sister.
hi to the girls?
Oh, we have another little sister.
She
probably being
just wants
shy.
to say hi. You want to say hi quickly?
Good for you. I'd hold out for some cookies or something.
Okay. Well, yeah, it's not going to work. But anyway, can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to congratulate the girls and tell them it was an awesome season, and it was a competitive season, and we enjoyed it immensely as a fan. So
Thanks,
it was really
Mom.
fun.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, thanks, Mom, for calling in.
Okay.
We always appreciate when the parents are involved with their kids. Did you get to all the games?
The what?
Did you get to some of the games or all
Yeah.
of them?
Oh, yeah. We went
Kidding
to.
me? She's
we
my
went to
number
all
one
the
fan.
games, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
went to
Say
all my
hi to the
games.
girls.
All right, well, thanks for calling in.
Okay.
And say hi to whoever's there with you.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Now she's
now she
warming
talks
up.
up.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Yeah, so it's, once you get them warmed up, it's
All right, let's talk to Katie over here.
Yeah, also
Santa Cruz.
Yeah.
Avoiding that.
So are you going to be Santa Cruz? Is that like Southern Cal?
No, it's like right near San Francisco.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a little below that.
Like where San Jose, between San Francisco and San Jose, up
It's
around there?
below San Jose.
It's below San Jose. So how did you decide to say? I don't know why this is so interesting, but I guess I don't know anyone going to California for school.
Well, I was gonna study marine biology, so they have a
Oh,
really
that
good-
makes sense then.
Yeah,
Okay.
Good for
it's
you.
not just random.
I see. You didn't just, okay, I'll go there. Okay,
Good for you.
So now what other sports you guys do? I know you
Softball,
do
field hockey.
softball, field hockey.
Chrissy, you have softball too, right?
Softball and volleyball.
Both.
Yeah.
I do soccer and lacrosse.
Oh, we got a bunch
Oh,
of
that's right. I
sports.
forgot it. Yeah,
covered.
lacrosse this year.
Oh, lacrosse is starting to, Rachel's been.
Yeah, Rachel, she said to say hi.
Oh, good. Yeah, because she doesn't talk to me otherwise. Because I'm just a father, and
Yeah,
we're
it's not
really.
important.
Yeah, I know we're not. We barely, that question comes up often. What do you do here again? So,
So the question is, how's the softball team look?
Good.
Yeah.
It should be good.
Who's your big pitcher?
Christy Jefferson and Stephanie Collins.
yeah,
They both are, yep.
definitely be back on the mound again.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good.
Should be a good season.
Good. And lacrosse will be good, huh?
Yeah, it should be fun.
Yeah, you guys should have a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this the first or second? This is the second
This
year,
is the second year. We're supposed to be, but we're doing good.
right? Yeah, good. Excellent.
All right. Well, listen, we're coming up very close to the end of first quarter action, which we're actually kind of guessing on because we don't have our monitor today. But I think between my watch and the trusty floor crew here, we're coming up pretty close. So we're going to take our first quarter break, and then we are going to be back with you in just a moment right after these very important messages, which we have seen 2,000 times.
Winston, just one more inning, Grandma.
Ever notice how many things today kids can do without actually moving? A whole lot of things their parents used to do the hard way. So many kids' activities today seem to leave out the activity part, which makes exercise even more important for children. In fact, new research tells us the best time to enhance bone development is during childhood and adolescence. And just getting children to walk an extra 35 minutes a day could spare them the pain of thinning bones later in life. Healthy bones come from healthy habits. Encourage your kids to get up, get out, and get moving.
Hello. Hey, Grandma, how about another grape soda?
For more advice on how kids can build strong bones, visit AAOS.org, a public service message from the American Academy of Orthopedic Surgeons.
When you mentor a child, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be yourself. Do good. Mentor a child. Call 1-877-BE-A-MENTOR.
I was a liberal arts major in college.
I didn't speak a second language.
What could I?
What could I offer the Peace Corps?
The answer surprised me. I served in South Africa teaching HIV/AIDS awareness.
Working with my students in Nicaragua was a great experience. Redefine your world. Join the Peace Corps.
Apply now at peacecorps.gov.
Parades, conventions, fun, and friendship. The Shriners have a lot of proud traditions, but none they're more proud of than the Shriners Hospitals for Children. I know, I'm a Shriner. The Shriners provide world-class orthopedic and burn medical care to kids, totally without charge. And they combine that care with progressive research and innovative teaching programs. There's a Shriners Hospital helping kids from this area. For more information, call this number. Shriners, giving help and hope to kids for over 80 years.
We are back with second quarter action. And folks, I do want to remind you, this is live call-in. Girls hockey currently holds the call-in record with 752 calls. Now, we're hoping to break that tonight, but we need your help to do it, and you know who I'm talking to. I'm talking to you, that's right. You who have been watching the show and have yet to call in for 2 years. Sorry, getting a little emotional. Also, I just want to let people know that BCAT now is having ballots out, so people can vote for their favorite BCAT show. And what a coincidence! And you happen to be watching us when we're talking about
there we go.
You come down to BCAT, fill out a ballot, and do we get anything actually?
No, it's like Oscar night.
Oscar night.
Yeah,
we'll be on. I'll wear a nice dress. We'll be on the red carpet. So. Anyway, so we are back, and we have some other local sports to
yeah,
we're
kind of in between seasons here, but just wrapping up quick. The boys hockey team ended a successful year. They were 13-6-1. Unfortunately, in the first round, they faced Arlington, and they ran into a tough team in Arlington. They lost 4-3. So, again, a first-round loss for Burlington. But again, a good overall year for the team. On the plus side, they won the Cahoon tournament, which they hadn't won in since 2001. So that's a big plus for them. Beating Needham team that was in contention for Super 8 consideration. So beat a very good team. Mike Morgan with the winning goal. But the overall year, again, a little bit on the downside because I think Arlington. I saw Arlington play a couple times this year, and I think Arlington was vulnerable. Burlington, I thought could have taken them, but. Yeah. Again, just a tough game, a close game. So, boys, the hockey tournament that's going on right now, our friends at Woburn ended up, they lost.
They just lost.
Yeah,
right,
I'm broken up about it.
Right? Yeah.
No, it was 3-2, but but they lost to Duxbury again in the state finals. This is the second year this is the second time in 3 years that Duxbury has beaten them. So Woburn, but again, we make fun of Woburn, but Woburn was there.
They got to the state finals?
They got to state. They won the Division I North, and they won the state finals.
Wow.
They were in the state finals.
Excellent. Oh, wait, it looks like we have Paul on the line. Paul, is that you? Paul?
Paul.
Well, it looks like we had Paul on the line. Technical difficulties. All right, well, maybe we'll get him back.
And then in just the Super 8, BC High, again, keeping the Catholic domination going.
Yeah.
They went up against Weymouth. Weymouth, again, a public school. First time a public school has been into the finals since '93 when Medford was there.
Yeah.
They had a good showing, but again, BC High just dominating, winning 6-1.
Is it a religious thing? Like, are you Catholics brought up to play hockey or something? Are you blessed? How does that
I don't know what it is, but again, the Catholic school's pulling away again. BC High defending their title from last year, wins again. So,
is there a patron saint of hockey?
I don't know.
Saint
Punchy, Buck, Punch Imlach or somebody. I don't know. And then the last note, just again, keeping in with the Middlesex League, Watertown won the Division III state championship in basketball. So congratulations to Watertown from a Middlesex team that was right there all year with Lexington. So congratulations to Watertown this year.
Yeah. No, it makes me curious. Now, did the boys come to watch you guys play? Boys hockey team come to watch you play?
When we had double headers, they would get there early and watch.
Yeah.
Or they'd stay.
Or they'd stay. Yeah.
So it's hard for you guys to support each other.
When we were home, they would be away. So it'd be tough.
Oh, it looks like we have Jack on the line. Jack, is that you?
Yes, it is.
Oh, hi, Jack. How you doing tonight?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing good. Something you wanted to say or ask the girls tonight?
Well, first out, I want to say a shout out to Joe Peterson. I love you so much.
Peter.
And I have a question.
That's Peter.
How do you girls think you felt during the season? Like, how do you guys think you did?
We did very well.
You definitely did. And another question. What do you think the biggest difference from boys hockey and girls hockey is?
Checking.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, thank you.
Welcome, Jack.
Girls, you had a great season. You all looking lovely tonight, and I'll talk to you later.
Bye, Jack. Bye, Jack.
Goodbye, Jack.
Bye.
Was that really Jack?
No.
Who was that really? Peter.
Peter Milanazzo.
That was really Peter, also known as Jack. But everyone knew him as Nancy, so we'll have to remember that. But thanks for the call, Jack Peter. All right, so where were we?
Talking about the
You're kind of drifting tonight. I got to bring you back in. I got to bring him pull you back in.
It's the ballots about the best show.
It's all exciting here tonight. So, yeah, again, we're kind of in between seasons right now. Girls are getting ready for softball. Lacrosse is coming up. So with the snow, I don't know what's going to happen. I mean, they were almost ready to go outside a week ago to start practicing.
Wish.
And now you're probably looking at a 3 weeks before we get back out there again.
Yeah, I mean, that's really got to be. And did you do any shoveling Friday night or Saturday morning?
I sure did.
Oh, was that the most wicked snow you ever shoveled in your life?
Yeah, it was
heavy.
Very heavy.
Yeah, do you think there should be a shoveling competition, do you think? Maybe a Middlesex League? They could kind of start with my driveway, I think.
But while we get the girls here, might as well preview the softball on thoughts of the softball team. Who's the team to beat in the Middlesex League this year?
Well, last year would be
us.
Reading.
There you go. That's what I like to hear.
Us. We'll be up there. Probably Woburn.
Woburn again,
because of their pitcher.
Yeah.
They have a very good sophomore pitcher.
So Reading a lot of graduation last year.
And we beat Reading.
Yeah.
It was a first big win in a while from Reading.
So who are the big bets?
I don't even know.
You're looking at
medium bets?
Jill's a decent hitter.
Yeah? Is Jill a good hitter?
Jill and I are the
Chrissy is right up there.
Yeah.
I don't know. Everybody's a good hitter.
So we were talking off here. The pitchers are going to be who again?
Christy
Chris
Jefferson,
Jefferson,
Stephanie Collins.
Both. Where are they? Both seniors.
They're both seniors. They'll both pitch, which is good.
It looks like we have another. I hope this is a different Laura. Is this a different Laura or the same Laura?
No, this is a different Laura.
Different Laura.
I actually watched your show last year, and I'm calling again this year.
I hope you've been watching more than those two shows, Laura.
Yes, I have, but I'm a big fan of the girls' hockey team.
I see.
And I bet they don't know who this is.
Is it
Mrs. Caprio?
Ah, they do.
They guessed.
Congratulations on a great season. We
Thank
came
you.
to a game, Jess and I, and we were wondering, what do you think was the biggest factor this year to improve your overall standing?
Just that, like, one of the things was that it was our senior year, so we kind of wanted to go out, like, on top.
It was like the climax of our climax.
There you go, Kate.
Yeah, it was weird. And we had a really good goalie who put a lot of time in.
If I was voting, I would say the goalie was the big difference this year, because you guys have been always good up front and decent on defense, but the goalie's always been a little shaky, and this year this girl stepped up big time for him.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Excellent.
And I'd also like to know, is Val coming back next year?
We'd all
You'll have to ask her.
Yeah, we'd all like
We
to know
don't
that.
We'd like to know that too.
Oh, I didn't know there was some controversy about this.
Yeah, we don't know.
Oh, no.
She's holding out for big money now?
Has the golden cannoli really taken off? Maybe Val is here. Maybe we should get Val
we're
here
gonna have to bring
this.
Val in here and
Val,
see
is
if...
this bakery business here, or what's going on?
Yeah, we're giving her a free plug here.
Are you coming back next year?
You coming back?
She said absolutely.
All right.
Mrs. Caprio, she said absolutely.
Here down the rink.
I love this. This is live sporting news as it happens, folks.
Breaking news right on this show.
Right here at Sports Call. Don't forget, fill out those ballots. So, so Laura, you been at the games?
Yes, when Jeff was home, we came to one of the games, and we've been asking around and seeing how they're doing, so it was great fun.
Yeah, Jess didn't want to do hockey, huh?
Actually, Jeff played club hockey this year up at UMass Lowell against the guys. It was one other girl and her.
Nice.
Wow.
Good for Jess.
Fun. She said it was a different pace. It was a little bit faster.
Is she still figure skating?
Actually, she's coaching now. Coaches for BHS figure skating in the hockey clinic in Stoneham and Billerica.
Well, she's got like a little small business going here, huh?
Yeah, helping for college. It's great.
Yeah. Well, good for you. Well, congratulations to you guys, too.
Well, thank you.
And I hope you're watching. Yeah, I'm hoping you're watching more than just a girls' hockey show.
Oh, yes, I watch the swimming, I watch the football, yeah, I do watch.
All right, that's what I want to hear, Laura. All right, thank you for that.
Well, thank you, and good luck, girls, next year in college.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah, it's kind of like this figure skating, hockey skating kind of split. Now, I had two daughters who stayed with figure skating. They never made it into hockey, although I think they would have done well because they really like to beat people.
My daughter crossed over her senior year. She had done figure skating, and she crossed over her senior year.
Did she really?
She loved it. Absolutely loved it. And her brother's pads on and everything. We got all of this. Yeah, she really enjoyed it. She wished that she had done it a couple of years earlier, but again, it was early in the program.
Yeah.
But she really enjoyed it.
Good. Well, more fun like being on a team and doing that.
Yeah,
and,
yeah. And she was a decent skater from figure skate. Figure skaters are very good skaters. It was just she had a hard time just getting used to the equipment. Just putting all that weight on and the equipment and stuff, and the helmet and everything. But she had a lot of fun. She really enjoyed it. And like I said, if she could have done it a couple of years earlier, she probably would have.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
All right. So then we are back to the golden cannoli. But anyway, so Val will be back.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
That is good news.
Well, it adds stability to the program, because I know if you're always constantly changing coaches, everybody comes in, the girls get used to one coach, certain philosophy on how you want to play, and then somebody else comes in, and it's hard on the kids.
Yeah. All right. It looks like we have. We can take one more call before we finish the first half, and we have Susie on the line. Susie, is that you?
Hi.
Hi, Susie. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing well. I'm calling from Rhode Island.
All the way from Rhode Island?
Yeah, all the way from Rhode Island.
Wow. Look at
BCAT really gets out there. How's the reception down there?
How's what?
How's our reception?
It's good. I can't hear you all that well.
Hi, Susie.
Hi, Kate. How are you, honey?
Good, how are you?
Oh.
Listen, I've got a really hard question for all you girls. I'd like you to tell me what your first hockey memory is.
Oh.
Ooh, good question. First hockey memory.
Not to be sentimental or anything, but when Jill told me that she was going to play hockey, it made me want to play.
Oh.
And you're like 3,
Fourth grade?
Fourth grade. We played together. Yeah, we started playing on the little termite team.
The little termites. That's cute.
Yeah, it's
She was, Kate.
Probably In 6th grade, I did the clinic with all the little kids, and I was the only girl. I was huge. So that was pretty memorable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jill, I'm not sure we heard from you.
Probably the same as Chrissy when we started, like in 4th grade,
Playing with the boys. I remember. Because we were like 5 years older than them.
I see. All right.
Yeah, it was good.
So how's that, Susie? It was like,
Fantastic.
all right, now, are you related to anyone here? Or?
Yeah, I'm Kate's aunt.
Kate's
And
aunt,
I've been
good.
following her hockey career for all these years. And we're so proud of her.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I thought I'd call and say hi.
Oh, great. Now, whose hockey career are you going to follow now?
Oh, now I'm going to follow her sisters.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
good. That's right. We have a little one at home.
Yep.
Keeping it going.
She's 8 and coming up through the hockey system, so she'll be wearing Kate's hockey shirt in a few years, I'm sure.
Excellent. All right, well, Susie, thanks for calling in. We really appreciate it.
Bye, Susie.
And we have to get going. We are a little bit over our time, so we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
I didn't want to wrinkle my outfit.
I was in a rush.
I can't find the other half of it.
I always use it for the kids, but not for me. I take my chances. I don't need them.
I was just going to the corner store.
I don't believe in seatbelts.
I didn't know it was the law.
It doesn't matter what your excuse is. Safety belts are the law in Massachusetts. Click it or ticket. Massachusetts is serious about saving lives.
Are you aware that Burlington Cable Access Television, the same station that has been bringing you the best in community-based television programming, is just a mouse click away on the World Wide Web? Come visit us at www.bcattv.org, where you will find useful information such as our programming, how to contact us, maybe even find some snapshots of your friends and neighbors from one of the community events. That's www.bcattv.org.
Carbon monoxide is a silent killer that unfortunately kills too many people each year. We're asking residents that they install a carbon monoxide detector in their home. We have, over the last week or so, had a high number of residential activations in people's homes. When they have gone down to investigate, they have found some pretty high levels in some of the homes. Carbon monoxide is something that you can't see, you can't taste, and you can't smell. We ask them that they have them in the vicinity of the bedrooms and in the hallways to have it hardwired in battery backup, but if you can't, then the battery ones are sufficient enough. They do work and they're very efficient.
Better be good. Yeah.
Whoa. And we are back for second half action. Welcome back, everyone. We understand we have a lot of callers on the line, so please be patient. We're going to get to as many people as we can because we are on another breaking record run.
That's right. That's right.
300 calls have come in, and we're pushing for another record here. So while we can, we should shift gears into professional sports.
Yeah, let's just, we'll start with the Red Sox. They're a hot topic right now. Down at spring training last week.
Oh, yeah, wait. Just in case people didn't hear that, Mr. Strati was at spring training
with the guys last week. And they're doing well. There's a lot of question marks on the Sox this year, and they're starting out slow. They're 8-10 right now. I get down there to see the whole hoopla about Dice K when we were down there, and we were talking off air. The first pitch that he threw, the kid from BC hit it for a double, and there's this big groan in the stands. Like, we just paid $50 million for this guy, and the first pitch he throws, the kid whacks it for a double. But again, he only faced 6 batters, and it's early in the spring. We saw him 5 days later, and he's impressive. I mean, he's not a big ice. You know, they have him at 6 feet, and that's a stretch. But I'm more concerned with some of the other guys on the team right now. Veritek. There's like 5 key positions. The second baseman, Pedroia, he's only batting .219 right now. Coco Crisp is batting .179. There's talk about maybe there's a problem with his finger again. J.D. Drew has been the bright note. He's batting .409. He's the guy that they paid $70 million for, so he's been actually playing pretty well. Veritek is a little bit right now. Veritek's batting .105. And it kind of, and Mike Lowell 212. So I mean, you got 5 key positions in that lineup right now. I know it's only spring training and people, but Mike Lowell is getting up there in age. Coco Crisp with the injury. Pedroia, can he actually be the second baseman this year? Yeah. Veritek, 35 years old, coming off his worst season of the year. So, there's some question marks about this team, but pitching-wise, I think they're going to be fine, Rich. Papelbon was lights out down there. We saw him 3 times come in there, throwing smoke. I mean, this kid was in, we saw the Philly game, and he went up against Ryan Howard, who was the home run champion last year in the National League with 58 home runs. Yeah. Smoked him.
Right, yeah.
Smoked him big time.
Now, this is an interesting name.
C Money.
C Money.
Yeah.
C Money.
C Money.
Okay.
Hello, is this Miss Money or Mr. Money? Or?
Yeah, it's C Money.
C Money.
C Money.
Oh my God.
Hey guys.
Hi, Caroline.
I love your lives.
We love yours too.
Yep. Yeah, I have a question.
What's that?
What was the funniest moment of this season?
Of this season?
Yeah.
Probably when Maggie got in a fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, when Maggie got in a fight. That's a good one.
I mean, it wasn't that funny.
But she's like 4 feet tall, so.
She got ejected from our game.
Yeah.
For fighting.
For fighting.
And then her sister got beat up.
During a game?
Yeah. Against Watertown. She's like 4 feet tall. The girl was like 8 feet tall, and she was punching her. It was pretty funny.
Good time.
Yeah. Guess you had to be there.
Yeah. And at the emergency room afterwards.
Yeah, that's true.
I imagine it was really funny.
Took a lot of trips there.
All right. Well, that's so. I have a question for C Money. Hello, are you still there?
Oh yeah, I'm still here.
What is this C Money?
She's a dynamo.
Yep.
Oh yeah, it's my gangster name.
Oh my God.
She's a gangster, is what she told us.
Gangster.
It's their group name, the Dynamos.
Oh, I see. That's your gangster name.
Yep. She thinks she's cool.
From the inner city part of Burlington?
What?
This is your gangster name? Okay.
In Burlington?
Burlington gangster name.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Greek Gangster's gonna be calling soon too.
Oh,
it's your partner in
I
crime.
can't wait.
Yeah, I mean, like a Burlington gangster name is like crabgrass.
Yeah, it's dangerous. The two of them are dangerous.
They're scary.
Dangerous. All right. Well, I'm going to be careful.
Bye, Caroline.
So, anyways, any other questions, comments, or names?
No, that's pretty much it.
Okay. Well, listen,
Thanks, buddy.
Ms. Money, thank you for calling in, and keep watching Sports Call and keep those names coming.
All right.
All right.
Bye.
See you later. Bye.
So
that's embarrassing.
Which part?
I would never put C Money on a TV show. As much as I love the girl, I don't know.
You wouldn't do that?
No, I wouldn't put my nickname on there.
Oh, okay, but it's got nothing to do with our show.
No, nothing.
You're
Your
still
show.
gonna
This is the
fill
best
out the
show.
ballot,
I would still fill out the ballot and say this is the best show.
All right, we'll see.
You guys are all set.
So I felt that really brought the show down. I said, there go all the ballots.
No way. I'll come back next season too.
Just to fill out the ballot.
Yep.
Okay, excellent. All right. So we're gonna perk the show back up after the gangsters. Okay, good. All right, so we were talking about the Red
the Sox. Yeah, again, and we were talking about the pitching. The pitching, I think, is going to be solid this year. Schilling he's lost about 10 pounds.
Yeah, finally.
And he's throwing small. He's up and around 93 miles an hour, and he looks pretty good. So you got Schilling that's doing. Wakefield is Wakefield. I mean, he's been pitching halfway decent. You got Papelbon, who we just mentioned.
Yeah.
Beckett has been kind of the quiet guy this year, but he's getting his business done, and he looks good, Rich. The question that's going to come in is nobody has really stepped up. They've had some rain down there for a couple of days now, and they haven't been able to pitch. They haven't really decided on a closer yet. And the rumor going around is that they could possibly be doing a deal, for a closer. So unless somebody steps up within the next week or so, that's going to be interesting to see how that unfolds with the whole closer situation.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we got Billy on the line, so we should say hello to him. Billy, are you there?
How you doing?
Hi, Billy.
Hi.
Hi, Billy. Hi,
I just
Billy.
wanted to say that you guys are really awesome at hockey.
Thanks,
and,
Billy.
That your season was pretty sweet. And I think that I'm clearly a super fan.
Yeah, Billy went to all of our games.
Yeah, all right.
He even traveled to Gloucester.
No kidding.
Yeah.
That's a true fan.
True love.
How embarrassing.
That's
Oh, she loves it.
That's cute.
Well, yeah. So, Billy, now that the season's over, what are you doing with yourself?
You know, it's really hard. It's been hard the last couple of weeks, but I mean, lacrosse started today, so I have something to occupy myself.
Yeah.
But I should be making an appearance at some of those, softball games this year.
Yeah, you should.
All right, good. Yeah, because they need some cheering on and some support.
Yeah, they're going to be pretty good, so I mean, I should make a couple appearances, depending on how the schedules go.
Great. All
Sounds
right.
good. Good for you.
Well, Billy, I appreciate you calling in, and so does Chrissy. I think she's overwhelmed by your generosity and spirit here. So.
Yeah. Thanks for calling in.
Call again.
All right, yeah, call again. Keep watching Sports Call. Okay, and fill out those ballots. Remember, they're right here at Beacon. All right, you think we can get something quickly in on the Patriots before we get to the next
Yeah, the
phone
Patriots
call?
have been interesting. They've kind of opened up the bank vault.
They've been buying everything coming down the lane, huh?
They've been signing, just a quick list here. They had Donnie Stallworth, receiver, big money, signed him. Wes Walker, they signed him, another receiver. Kelly Washington, another receiver, they signed him. So decent money there. And they also, the big one is Adalius Thomas.
Oh, yeah.
This guy is a stud, and he's just what they need for that linebacking core. He's gonna be fantastic. Sammy Morris was a running back out of Miami, and he's going to fill in. I mean, Dillon is gone. They had cut Dillon. This Morris is going to step in. I think Sammy Morris will be a decent player to fill in to spell.
What's his name?
Geez, I'm drawing a blank. And then they signed Kyle Brady, who's a tight end, because they lost Graham to free agency. So the Pats have really been going. They've opened up the purses this year. So a number of receivers, Rich. So we'll see what Brady can do with them.
Yeah, excellent. We got Walshy on the line. Oh, Mr. Walshy.
Hi, this is Walshy.
Hey, Jess.
What's up?
Nothing. What's up with you?
Nothing. I just wanted to call you guys. I'm at school and just tell you guys that you did so awesome this season. I'm so proud of you guys, and I miss being there. And you guys really did so well this year.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, well, you guys have a good night. And again, I'm so proud of you guys.
You too. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. What school?
Salem State.
Salem State. They get us up at Salem. Yeah,
We're everywhere. We're everywhere.
Yeah. That's impressive. All right, now, will Rashad Caldwell come back, be with his team?
I think he will. He showed enough at the end of the season, even though he had that big drop.
Two big drops?
Two big
Both
drops.
of them
So we're not
potentially
counting.
touchdowns?
Yeah, exactly. I think he will be back. Again, he's going to have some stiff competition, though, with Donnie Stallworth and Wes Walker and Kelly Washington in there this year. But that's what they need. They need some competition. The thing with Stallworth is that he brings that Deion Branch type of receiver to the Pats. He's got breakaway speed. He's a decent ball player. The only thing with Stallworth is that he's got to stay healthy. He hasn't been healthy in 4 years. He hasn't played a full season. So that's going to be the key, keeping him healthy, because they're paying him some serious money.
Yeah. All right, well.
We got a caller here, Rich.
We have another caller. Who's that? I can't see the sign. It's Volpe. Hello, Volpe? Where are you people coming up with these names?
That's our last name.
Volpe?
Hello?
Hello, Ms. or Mr. Ms. Volpe? Hello? Okay.
Yeah, we lost him.
Well, we have no Volpe. Yes, we have no Volpe. Yes, we have no Volpe. And we're coming up very close to our final quarter break. Maybe we should take that break now, and then we can get back to the Patriots and whoever else we can, and then we can take some more calls for the last quarter. So, third quarter action is over. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be with you in just 1 minute. We're not taking a break, ladies and gentlemen. Breaking news! Just first came in. We're not taking a break. It happens right here. So suddenly on
It's
Sports
live.
Call,
It's live
folks.
TV.
It is live TV.
TV.
It's like being on improv, you know. I feel like I'm on stage in Boston, like part of Blue Man Crew or something. Oh, but it looks like we have Christy. Christy, is that you?
Yep.
Oh, thank God. It's Christy.
Hi. It was supposed to come up as Greek gangsta.
Oh, it's the other.
What was that?
It's the other
It's the Dynamo that C Money calls before.
She works with C Money.
Oh, you work with C
We're in the
Money.
Dynamos.
Oh, you're the other gangster.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm great gangster. Come on.
Boy, you know, what's wrong with me? Now, what do we call you?
Greek gangster.
Great gangster. Double G.
Oh my God.
Greek gangster.
Great gangster.
Yeah.
Okay.
Doug Green.
Got great gangster.
There you go.
All right.
See, it's up there.
So I understand you two are pretty scary together. Is that true?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
We wreak havoc.
Yeah, they are very terrifying, the two of
Okay.
them.
All right. Well, I'm proud to have you part of the Sports Call history now. Then.
Yes.
I don't think we've had gangster calls before. So
This is the first time in history.
it's true. So you can be very proud that you're making a statement here.
Oh, I'm very proud. I have a question for you guys.
Oh, all right.
You want to hear it?
Yeah.
All right. How do you think that the team is going to do next year?
Gonna do great. Are you kidding?
Awesome.
You really think that?
I really think that.
Very well.
Yeah,
Not better than this year.
Yeah, no way, no way.
They're gonna try.
Me and C Money, we're going to tear it up.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
good.
I believe it.
You
I
and your
hope so.
Pink gloves. You can do
Oh,
it.
yes, Pink Gloves tribute.
Oh my God.
Because, well, listen, Double G, Double G, listen, I appreciate that you and C Money are patrolling the school and everything, and I want to thank you for calling in.
You're very welcome.
All right, and keep the faith. Peace out. Didn't want to have to go there, but I'm showing my street side there. So, all right.
That
so,
was hilarious.
any more gangsters?
I'm so glad you just did that.
Hopefully not.
Okay, good enough. Yeah, well, I'm sure they're quite a pair.
Yeah.
All right, so
Where were we?
let's see, gangsters, The Departed. So did you see The Departed? Okay, no.
No.
Yeah, so.
But getting back to the Patriots, we were just
Patriots,
talking quick. They signed this kid, Kyle Brady. He's a tight end. He's going to fill. They lost Daniel Graham to Denver. And it's too bad because he was Daniel Graham was a decent ball player, excellent blocker.
Yeah, yeah.
This guy, Kyle Brady's about 34 years old. He's going to come in and fill a void for right now. Now the Pats got to gear up. They got to start worrying about the draft. They got 2 first-round draft picks right now. Probably going to look at a corner. I would think probably another running back and a linebacker because those areas they need some depth in. But I'm excited about the year coming up, Rich. You know, if we can keep Brady from becoming dads all over the place and having kids. Maybe we can. God, I'm like, he's going to start thinking about football now. Okay, he's going to, his spring, his summer's over now. Start thinking about football, but.
How many women do you want carrying your baby at the same time?
And the thing is that Stallworth and Walker both came here because they wanted to play with Brady. So, that tells you something. So. They're going to have a tough schedule next year, the Pats, because they finished first in their division this year. So they have a tough schedule next year. But the Colts have lost a couple key players out of their team this year, and I think the rest of the pack is coming back, and I think the Pats should have an excellent shot next year, Rich.
Yeah, good.
Barring injuries. I mean, they can't afford any injuries.
That's always been the thing. You know, I mean, I've put down the Patriots for that one play and everything, but I'll tell you. For them to get as far as they got last year with the holes they had really says a lot about the Belichick system.
Yeah, exactly. He said they had guys that they tapped to come in here and fill the positions, and they filled it. You know, Banterkane, he was a backup.
Yeah.
Came in there, played well. You know, I mean, Caldwell stepped up, Gaffney, all these guys.
Right.
You know, so they.
All right.
We have Volpe back again.
So it looks like we're trying Volpe again. Volpe, is that you? Okay, I think we can forget about no, there's a sign. Are you on the phone, Volpe?
No.
Okay, let's forget about Volpe, okay? And let's talk more about the gangsters. Is Volpe a gangster?
No,
not
she's
at
in
all.
college.
V.O. The V girl. Okay. She's in college?
Yep.
Salem State again?
Merrimack.
Merrimack, another college.
We're all over the state.
Word does get around.
So just quick, we have a couple of other things going on. We had the Bruins. Bruins are fading fast.
Yes,
they just got embarrassed and got whacked around 7-0 by the Rangers the other night, and it was an embarrassing game to watch. And There's 11 games left there. They're 6 points out of a playoff spot. They got 4 teams to jump over. You can pretty much kiss the season goodbye because they've been so inconsistent. They really don't deserve to be in the playoffs.
Yeah.
So, and then the Celtics are a whole different situation. You know, we want them to lose so they have a chance for the first round draft pick. They've won 4 out of the last 6 games they've played. They beat San Antonio the other night for the first time in 17 years in San Antonio. That's just amazing. But again, they got a bunch of young kids that are getting a lot of experience. This Ryan Gomes, Rondo, Al Jefferson, Perkins. So these kids are getting some experience, and you know, if they are lucky enough, Rich, to get one of these 2 kids that are coming out of the draft that are studs, that could make the difference for them next year.
You know, I'll tell you, I was reading something in the paper that said even though the Celtics aren't doing well, their attendance, like 91%.
Well, I'll tell you, I was always a big Bruins fan, watched the Bruins. You know, I live and die by the Bruins. The Celtics are an exciting team to watch because these kids really hustle and they really try out there, and they're an exciting team to watch. And I think they're missing maybe 1 or 2 key players. You know, if they're able to do something in the draft and maybe through a trade, this team could be in contention next year.
Yeah, I hope so because it's been so long.
It's been a long time. It really has.
So, you know, and everybody's kind of, you know, when that happens, you're all looking around for who to blame, who to get rid of.
Well,
you know.
And what happens too is they start to panic, and then they'll start putting trades together and picking up, you know, veterans that are only going to be there for a year or 2 at best, and trading away some of the young talent. You know, you look back and you look at some of the guys, this Joe Johnson. Okay, he was a first-round pick, and we have Jenna on the horn.
All right, we'll interrupt this for Jenna. Jenna, are you there? Jenna?
Yep.
Ah, Jenna. Hello, Jenna.
Hi.
Hi, Jenna.
Hi, Jenna.
How you doing tonight, Jenna?
Hi, how you doing?
Fine, thanks.
I'm good, how are you?
I'm good, fine, thanks. And how are you? Okay. Did you have do you have a question or comment for the girls? Jenna?
I just want to say congratulations on a great season.
Thanks, Jenna.
Thanks, Jenna.
Thank you.
And was there any...
You're welcome.
Yeah, and anything else?
Hold on. Felicity wants to talk to you.
Felicity? I watch your show all the time.
Hi, Felicity.
Now,
so is this like a double call?
This is a double call.
This counts as 2.
It does count as 2. So, Felicity, are you there?
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, I'm here.
And you want to say hi to the girls?
Hi, girls.
Hi,
Felicity.
I know that you had an awesome season, and you had a really good manager, so you guys are great.
Yeah, our manager was awesome.
Our manager was
Kathleen
very good.
Cronin.
Felicity.
Amazing.
Yep.
She was a great manager.
Nice.
It's not Felicity, though.
It's Kathleen Cronin. She's a great manager.
Cronin?
Yep.
So she's
We should get her to call in. That'd be awesome.
Wait, is that
She's a
part
great-
of the Cronin family?
Yes, it
That
is.
is the Cronin
Yes,
family.
that is them.
I love the Cronins.
Wow, we
They're
love
John
good
Cronin.
people.
Love
This is
John
the
Cronin.
Cronin family.
We had the Cronin family over our house just a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, it's a great
And
family.
we still have them there
Especially
locked
John.
in the basement. We refuse to let them go. So anyway, thanks for calling in, Big G and Cash Money, and keep it real. All right, so let's move on
Bye.
from the calling, and thanks for calling in. Once again.
Oh, Felicity.
Now, let's see, what else? We should probably,
Well, the other thing we haven't talked March Madness.
March Madness.
Yeah, there's
right,
been
of course.
BC did fairly well in the first round. They went up against a tough Bobby Knight team and they beat them.
Yeah, they did.
62 to 55. They had an impressive game. And then they ran down to Georgetown. And Georgetown, I'll tell you, and they were in that game, for most of the game. The last 2 or 3 minutes of that game, Georgetown, with their talent, pulled away, and they fell by the roadside. And Holy Cross, our other local entry, lost in the first round to Southern Illinois by 10 points. So both the the local teams have dropped out, but it's been interesting. Florida's still the team to beat, I think, in this tournament, and they're doing well.
No, I refuse to take this call. And Volpe.
Hello?
Hey.
Hi.
Oh, wow.
Volpe.
Hello.
Hey, Volpe.
Where have you been?
Well, I don't get very good service at school,
Oh, I'm
so
sorry
I
to hear
lost
that.
you guys earlier.
What school are you at?
Merrimack College.
That's right, Merrimack. Yeah, and how's the reception there?
Service.
What did you say?
How are you looking on TV there?
Oh, I'm not looking at TV.
Meaning
My mom
not
called
showing
me
us
and
it,
gave me the number.
So anyway, Volpe, you got any questions or anything for the girls tonight?
Yeah, I have a really good question.
What's that?
I was just wondering, I want to ask all of the captains. Do you think that you lived up to the standards of the hockey captains of last year?
No.
Not at all.
No.
We can never be.
Definitely not.
No, I know.
I mean, Jessica
pretty
Walsh
hard,
and
but
Jessica
I'm sure you guys did.
Maybe up to your standards, but Jessica Walsh and
Caprio.
Jessica Caprio did a great
We could
job.
never beat them.
Thanks, guys.
You're welcome.
No problem.
All right, well, Volpe, I appreciate you calling in.
Again.
And tell all your friends in Merrimack to keep watching Sports Call.
Oh, okay.
Excuse me?
Bye, Volpe.
There's a little hesitation
Bye.
there.
Bye, Volpe.
Everything you said, pal. All right, yeah.
That's pretty good. We're getting calls from all different places.
All over the place.
We're on satellite, I think, tonight.
Yeah.
We must be.
Beaming us. We're sure to win Best Show of the Year now. Oh, can't be denied. All right, so anyways, we haven't really heard much about the lacrosse for this coming season. We do have a lacrosse player, so maybe we should, how do you think things are looking this year for lacrosse? Yeah?
I think we're going to have a much better season than last year, at least.
Yeah.
Because last year we had like 25 girls who didn't really even know how to play the game. So now it's like we have
25 girls who know how to play the game.
Yeah, I mean, there are some newcomers, but for the most part, we're much better, and I think we have a lot of potential.
Yeah.
So.
How's Rachel looking?
Oh my gosh, she's the best player on the team.
She's
good. She's good. That's right.
Excellent. Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, good. Well, we'll look forward to that. I mean, it'd be nice to have a good lacrosse.
Who's the team? Who's the big team?
Oh, probably Winchester.
Winchester.
Yeah, they all have youth.
Well, they had the youth program.
For girls,
I know for the boys.
So it's hard for us.
Yeah, it is.
We'll
lacrosse is a tough game to pick up. It takes you a couple of years just to learn the stick skills. Okay, grabbing the so it's tough. It's
we're hanging in.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, now you guys can't bang into each other either?
Not at all.
Yeah. You say that so, I just want to smash someone, okay?
Yeah, that's why hockey's so nice.
Yeah.
I guess.
Get to skate into people, yeah. That's got to be fun, I guess. Yeah. All right, so hold on, I think we have another caller. We have Paul on the line.
Hello.
Hello, Paul.
Hi, Paul.
How you doing?
It's my little brother.
It's his brother?
Oh, it's a little brother.
Yeah.
You don't sound little.
Well, he's my younger brother.
To the girls.
Yeah?
Just to say it's a great season, and I'm really proud of you, Christy.
That's really
Thanks,
cute.
Paul.
Jill and Kate, too. I'm proud of you, too, also.
Thanks, Paul.
You guys basically brought the program, to almost a tournament, and you guys should be proud of it.
Thank you, Paul. Thanks, Paul.
And, I'd just like to say that I still have faith in the Bruins, and I still think they're going to go to the playoffs.
Thanks, Paul.
Awesome, thanks.
Okay. Well,
Paul, it's nice of you to call in like
That was very nice.
Chrissy said she'll wash your car and everything for you.
It was the nicest thing he's ever said to me. Bye, Paul.
Watch on TV, please.
What? Thanks.
Okay. Well, good. Yeah, because you sounded too manly to be a little brother. So
Yeah, he's 16. He's a younger brother.
Yeah, but his voice has changed. So
Yeah.
he is sounding manly. Anyways, listen,
He's a
we're
little
starting to get toward the end of the show, and I think we may want to start saying our goodbyes for now and thanking the girls. So, ladies, Christy, Jill, Kate, want to thank you guys for coming on the show. And it sounds like you got a good fan base, and you did pretty good. The calls picked up, got to 12, not shabby.
Still hold the record.
Yeah, so I appreciate you girls coming on, and good luck in the future. You had a great season, and we're going to hope the ladies after you can carry on your tradition of winning and all that.
Good try.
And I guess for Paul, anything else quickly we need to get in?
Well, good luck in the softball season. I mean, these guys sound like that they could be contending this year. So Mary McGinn's got a good crew coming in.
Yeah, good. Kevin, anything you want to add?
I've seen you guys play, so you guys looked good this year.
Okay, so a fan. Okay, good. All right, Kevin. You know, you make the rounds, you know. You really get out to see people play. That's excellent. All right, folks, we are out of time. I want to thank you for tuning in. Remember, we'll be back hopefully in a couple of weeks unless the power goes out again. And remember, fill out your ballot for Best BCAT Show, and you know who to vote for. So, everyone, thank you. Good night. See you next time in Sports Call.